Okay, so we'll start off. So first, I'll start off with the purpose of these meetings. Why do we meet? So it's called Business Growth and Strategy Meeting. The idea is that if we can come together and share some ideas and discuss with each other and continuously challenge each other to keep growing our businesses at a rate of 10x. So that is the main agenda behind these meetings, and it's also an opportunity for us all to network with each other and have these short meetings. Okay. So each business goes through 5 stages, and these stages, of course, is created by Dave Ramsey, one very well-known business person in the US. So he talks about 5 different stages: treadmill operator, pathfinder, trailblazer, peak performer, and legacy builder. So each one of us would be in one of these stages. So BGSM basically caters to the pathfinders. That is someone who is come out of the basic startup stage, and they are in a particular size, and they are looking at what path to take to grow. So that is the stage that they are in. And then of course beyond that you have trailblazers who have chosen a particular path and they are growing at a tremendous fast pace, and then higher growth rates and all that. There's one that comes before that known as treadmill operator. There's another program that is there, which is a 7 week program known as Entrepreneur Mind Blueprint. So I'll cover more about that later on. So how did it all start? So I have a background of BE and MBA, and Sanjana is my MBA classmate. Thank you, Sanjana, for joining. And then I worked for 7 years in 3 different corporates and started business. Had a struggle for the first 4 years, and then from 2015, because of various thanks to various incidences that happened, the business has been growing consistently. And in 2019, I was with a couple of my friends on a trek, on a Yelagiri trek, which is a place in Tamil Nadu, Nandu and Ramesh. And that was close to around 3 to 4 hours of trek, where I was able to discuss with them on business strategy and how to grow. And three of us from 3 different industries, mainly with some IT related background was there, but not exactly the same sector, little different in IT. And we spoke about our businesses and all that. At that time my team size was 5 people, and then I used a lot of discussions from them, and then we had few follow up meetings also, and it helped me to grow the business from around 5 people to around 20 people. So that's how this entire concept of BGSM started. And these are basically a reminder for me and also an encouragement for all of us to continuously keep learning and growing. So there is a community called BA Community. There's a website, and it's like a portal where we all can connect with each other. We can list about our products and services. We can list our company there. I'll tell about this on a later stage. And there is also a portal called bgsm.rejola.com, where we can create our vision, our mission, goals, what we would like to achieve in the next 1 year or 5 years, and we can update them regularly, we can monitor them regularly, and we can track them regularly. Anyway, this also I will cover in a future session, not right now, because I don't want to put too many things now and make it too challenging and difficult. Okay, so the question is, today's topic is, are you balancing the 3 spheres for business growth? So Sanjana was asking me, Thomas, where do you come up with all these things? Okay, by the way, these 3 spheres came up in to 2020, when there was a COVID and a lockdown, and there were BA community sessions being conducted online. So the idea is that ultimately business is all about people. And of course, nothing new in that. I'm sure all of you will also say that it is all about people. But if you feel any other way that no, business is not about people, it's not everything about people, there are many other things also, I would like you to consider that business is everything to do with people. So few individuals serving few others. It's ultimately few in the company serving other people. Focusing or giving priority to others over people will turn out to be futile. So if you, and you also must have, many of you must have heard of lean startup and various other processes where ultimately it is a customer pull that matters. So everything in a business has to do finally, with respect to people. Now, considering that, there are basically 3 spheres that we speak about, that is self, team, and systems. Now, self is ourselves individual. This is one person. When you're the leader of the company or you're the founder of the company, the MD or CEO, the person who's running the company, one of the biggest element in the person is you. The second one is the team, the people along with you, all your employees, everybody along with you. And the third one, I could have called customers, but there are many others other than customers. There are vendors, there are many other stakeholders. So I put a common word called systems, though it might give a illusion that it is something to do with computers or something to do with processes. But that also is a group of people. So ultimately, the business is compromising of three categories of people. One is we as individuals who run the business, the team who is there, and then the customers or vendors and various other stakeholders. So until and unless the idea behind this topic is, are you balancing the focus among all the three different categories? Are you putting enough effort or emphasis or focus or priority among all the three of them, and are you balancing them correctly so that the business grows in a healthy manner? So for holistic growth, holistic and strong growth, you have to equally invest your time and effort in all three spheres. Now, how do you take care of yourself? Now, many of us sometimes make a mistake of not taking care of ourselves, and we try to put in all our energy and effort into running the business. In fact, today I was reading about one of the mega engineering, the second largest contributors to electoral bonds, and the MD of the company, he was mentioning that he sleeps for 8 hours every day, and he takes care of himself. He spends about 1 hour in the gym every single day, and I'm sure all of us who are in business also have a similar routine. But however, if we don't have such a routine where you're not taking care of yourself, and to take care of yourself, there's a famous concept called 5F concept. So you can Google it and check. It's not something that I have invented. It's a very popular topic called 5F way of handling yourself or balancing ourselves. That is faith, fitness, family, friends, and finance. So are you able to focus as an individual, as the owner of the company or the founder of the company or the CEO of the company? Are you able to take care of all the areas of your life properly and give priority to yourself so that you as an individual, as a leader, is given the priority and is also capable of running your organization and ultimately grow your organization? Second is, of course, the team, which is extremely crucial. Of course, we all know it's nothing new that I'm saying. Are you having a proper engagement with them? Are you talking to them regularly? Do you really know who they are as an individual, other than a resource? Not just considering them as a resource or as a tool to take care of the customer. Instead, do you know them as individuals? Do you know them as person? Are you having a proper culture that takes care of them? Many people, when you speak to employees, they say, I love the culture of this organization. So do you really have a good culture where your team is really enjoying it? And of course, are you providing them a good growth opportunity? Do they feel that, hey, in this organization I can really grow? So are you taking care of your team? Ultimately comes systems, self, team, and systems. And this is the order also. First take care of yourself, then take care of the team, and ultimately then that will automatically take care of the customers and all the other stakeholders who are there in the company. So
One,
now, yeah, Gayatri.
sorry, Thomas, to interrupt. Can I just have one
Sure.
question here? So
Yes.
when you see,
So
when
you'll
you
have
run
to
a
say
business,
your
when you start,
name. You'll have to say your
yeah,
name and company briefly, and then say,
okay.
because it's networking ultimately. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Hello, all. This is Gayatri from Akka Software Solutions.
Yeah.
So we basically deal with all anything and everything with related to software, like where you can website development, web app, mobile app, automation, and everything. And nice to get connected to you all through this forum. Thanks to Thomas. Yeah, my question here is, Thomas, like when you are having a vision, right, and when you work in certain speed, and the people who work with you is not able to keep up with that. So how do you manage that thing? Because in startups, every day is like you have to be on your toes, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't happen. Like the how you work, that might not get
With all
say
the
what to
other
say,
team
like
members. Yeah.
other person cannot understand that,
Yeah.
and you cannot afford to hire let go this people or have another new people or hire. So how do you deal with that situation?
Yeah, so Gayatri, the question that you're asking, the challenge that you're facing is because the simple answer is your recruitment process seems to be too fast. You seem to be
Mm-hmm.
recruiting a person because the person has come for the interview. They spoke a little well. They said they're doing good, and then you just recruited them. Usually, this
Okay.
problem is faced by all small companies. Even I used to face a problem. But the only thing,
Mhm.
the best thing that you can do is increase the number of processes that you do before you hire the person.
Uh,
Have
no,
at
I'm
least
talking
five
about the
rounds.
case. Sorry to interrupt again. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the case wherein like you are not hiring somebody, like
Mhm.
you start or do something. People who have been working with you for so long, right? And you discuss with them, and they 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 say that they will do something
Gayatri,
like
that's what
this,
I'm
and then
saying.
again,
The people who have been working with you for so long, if they are not aligned with your vision and goals
hmm,
and all that, then they're
hmm,
not the right people in the bus.
yeah, okay.
They're not.
So it's fine to
There's no
let go
easy.
them, right?
You have to. You have
Yeah,
to. You have to be very open and plain with them, telling them that hey,
yeah,
this is the way in which we have to grow. This is how I
yeah,
want you to be. And if you're not, then we'll keep getting new people. If you're fitting in, fine, or else you'll have to leave. There's no other. There's absolutely no other
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, and another saying is that one more addition to that. Again, this is not my saying. Again, Dave Ramsey, I follow him very closely. What he says is, don't ever try to recruit a person and then try to motivate them. It will never happen. Instead, get motivated people and show them a direction which way to go, and they'll take off. So that's the best way to do it. So that's why I was trying to come to that angle. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, focusing equally on self team and systems will create strong foundations for the organization and help for the long term growth of the organization. So if you're having team problem, if you're having you yourself are not having the energy, or you get sick quite often, or your customers are not happy and they are upset that a lot of things are going wrong, and you are continuously firefighting in your organization, and every single day there is a problem from morning to evening. In fact, I was talking to Dr. Sunil Meshram, who is a PMP certified consultant here in Chennai. We were just speaking today evening, where we were talking about whether are you a business owner who is in the business, who is in firefighting, micromanaging every single day, or are you able to be on the business and you're able to your team is able to deliver to the customer and keep the customer happy in spite of you not being there for every single thing. Now, this is how you can manage it. If you're able to focus on yourself, your team, and your systems properly, where your customers, everybody is taken care, then you can build a very strong long-term business. So that's the topic for today. It's a very short learning, but now comes the most important part. So if any of you have any,
Nadia?
yeah, doctor, yeah,
नहीं
sorry, doctor, you would like to say something, or oh, sorry, yeah, okay. Yeah. So if any of you have any points you would like to add, or any reflections, questions, or any networking, you please say your name, your company, your category, what business are you in, and please do share your thoughts also. What do you feel about this? You have anything to add to this?
Can I speak?
Yeah, yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you captained it very well. I think I also like I have a foundation in ITL service management. Now the in ITL version 4, the four pillars of any business are people, partners, process and technology.
Yeah.
So people and partners are also very important nowadays. Like we are not doing everything together. You see, everything can't be done in source. We rely on partners. Any business, even small businesses, rely on partners.
Yeah.
So people definitely are important. In case of entrepreneurship, like you yourself are the entrepreneur, you also have to be happy and uh, well taken care of. Other thing is process is also very important. There are only two ways of working.
Yeah.
It is person dependent or process dependent. So the moment you make it person dependent, then you can't let that person go. I
Correct.
think as
Exactly.
Gayatri was
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
sometimes you can't leave the person because
It's
it is
person
person, the
dependent.
work is person dependent. Yeah.
Right.
So process is very important. And eventually as you grow, I think you should get into ISO 9000 certification. ISO has a series of certification, but the basic QMS also has to be in place. Thank you.
Got. Thank you. Thank you very much, doctor. Anyone else would
Uh,
like to say anything?
Yeah, I would like to say talk again. This is Gayatri
Yeah.
again. So
Yeah.
I also strongly believe the networking really works well because,
Yes.
as I said, I also started and being active with my business right from this February, joined BNA and all those stuff. I felt like one day, as in when you meet more number of people and have do your one-to-ones or explain about your business and not expecting anything, just to have that rapport and make yourself there and be there for them. They think about you and they remember about you, right? So that networking is really, really important. And one thing is like after my 8 minutes presentation, so the present, what we present, like what we do, because at all the times the people whom we meet may not be, in my case, may not be technical, right? So I have to go to their level and make them understand like what I can do, how I can contribute, and all those stuff. Now slowly my chapter members or my network is trying to know, understand like what I do.
What to do.
So
Yeah,
networking really helps me. Yeah. Thank
absolutely.
you.
Since
And
you brought up,
discussions like this. Yeah.
yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you,
go on.
Gayatri. Yeah. So since you brought up BNI, the trainer, global trainer, I think his name is Andy Bounds. I think he's the one who even created the feature presentation. Since you brought up that also, he
Yeah.
made one statement. I think he came to Hyderabad or Mumbai. I had gone for one of the national events. He says that would you rather focus on your product and make improvements on your product, or would you focus on making your business known to 1,000 more people? He says your business will actually grow not if you keep on improving your product continuously. He says
Yeah.
the better thing is to make your business known to 1,000 more people so that your business can actually grow. So he says that's more
Yes.
priority than trying to continuously keep tweaking your product and trying to make it better. Yeah,
Yeah.
so networking
Maybe
is
slowly,
definitely quite
Thomas,
important.
even within this network, like whatever we are getting connected, right? We can
Yeah,
also have an one-to-one among ourselves. That's just a
definitely,
suggestion
definitely, definitely.
because
It
this
is
is a
there. It
growing
is there. It's
network. Yeah.
definitely,
Okay. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Gayatri. Anybody else would like to? This is the most important thing where you speak. You can share your opinion. You need not ask me a question if you feel you would like to tell something, add something. Even that's important. Like Dr. Sunil basically added something saying process is important. If you have anything, please do tell. By the way, Sanjana is my MBA classmate, and she was the what was that? Miss Universe. Huh? What was that? What were you, Sanjana, when you joined in MBA? You're there, Sanjana. Maybe you're busy. Okay, we'll come back.
She's there. She's muted. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Okay.
other thing is reflections, right, Thomas? Even there,
Yeah,
like say in my, uh, I got an requirement from one of my networking, and I did share my quotation and the feedback what they give, right? That also helps us to reflect. See, we
definitely,
should also understand. Sometimes maybe initially we should. We know like this will be the right price. Maybe to gain that relationship or something, maybe we can go little bit down and do that. So maybe there will be future referrals or even make it future work. So like that, I think
definitely,
that will also help in the initial days, right? So
definitely. Yeah.
all those, yeah.
Thank you very much for that. So the WhatsApp group that we are all in, so these are the do's and don'ts of the WhatsApp group. So post your marketing poster, maybe one every day or one every week, depending on how frequently you would like to post. Post your questions over there. If you have any challenge in your business, post your question. I need not answer. Somebody else may be, in a position to answer that. Anything to do with business growth, any government policies that helps businesses, please avoid politics, because that might not really give us a positive vibe to grow our business. So positive business messages, any referrals that you would like to give or ask, please do that. Avoid hate messages. Enough challenges are already there while running business. Any politics or greetings, wishes, and all that, please avoid all of that. And if you are not in a WhatsApp group where you can also post, I'll just share the WhatsApp group link in the chat. Please join this group.
Yeah, I think I'm not there actually.
You are not there in the one that you can post.
Yes, exactly.
So you're in admin only group, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm sending a WhatsApp link. So please join this group if you're not in this already. The other one you can come out where it is admin only. Please come out of there. Come here and you can post about your business. You can promote your business and all that. So please invite your friends, and if you feel you would like to share on a particular topic with entrepreneurs and you would like to help us grow our businesses, please do let me know. You can take one of these sessions. And there are various other support systems also. If somebody is an aspiring entrepreneur, he can also be part of something known as Entrepreneur Mind Blueprint, where I basically cover absolute basics of entrepreneurship. This is, of course, a little more advanced. At least people who have been running their business for 5 years, 10 years. It is for that kind of a team. And these are three books that I really value a lot and I recommend a lot. I keep listening to this audiobook regularly, all the three of them. So I'll share this PowerPoint in the group. So this is books that I definitely recommend you can get. So please.
Was the last week's PowerPoint shared, Thomas? Because
Yeah, it was shared in the other group. So once you join this
Okay.
group, you will get it here.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
So please share your questions in the group or to me separately. I will plan that as one of the sessions in the upcoming meetings. So that's it for today. Anything else anyone would like to add or ask anything you can do now, or we can close for the day.
Hi, Thomas. This is Sampath from Quality Point.
Yeah, hi, Mrs. Sampath.
Yeah,
You're from
good
which
evening.
place?
Yeah, I mean, we are based out of Dubai,
Dubai. Okay.
and this is the first meet which I joined to this session.
Welcome.
I mean, good initiative, and I got this link through another group, and then we just joined it.
Amazing. So what business are you in?
We are into ERP implementation,
Oh,
and we deal with Microsoft Dynamics.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
please
this is
join the
what we do.
WhatsApp group. Please join the WhatsApp group and please connect me with me also. I'm the admin in the group because I have a requirement for Microsoft. So I'd like to
Okay.
discuss that with you. And it is incidentally it happens to be in UAE only. So
Oh, wow.
it's a coincidental thing. So let's see if we can work out something.
Sure, sure. Okay,
You have some question you would like to ask?
no, no, no. I mean, just today is like just, like a brainstorming session for me. Just joined in, and thanks for the way you guys are sharing information with each other. Good initiative.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe next session I'll be more active.
Definitely.
Today I just
Nice to
joined to see
connect.
how
Really nice
yeah.
to have someone from Dubai. It's a good network to be part of. So thank you very much for being there. BA community already has 100+ members, but I have not clubbed that in this. So maybe slowly I'll try to see how to club both of these things together. So we'll do that and we'll grow the network soon.
Sure. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Very much.
this initiative.
Hey, Thomas, just to add to what Sampath just mentioned, by the way, my name is Charles and the Vice President at Quality Point in Dubai.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hi. Good evening.
And apparently, yeah, Sam is the founder and CEO. And well, first off, we really appreciate you guys, giving us this opportunity to be a part of this particular thing that we just went through. And it was very informative and it was very clear the way we need to move forward. But like the way we see the market in India, the challenges here we face is completely different. Though we feel there's a lot of scope for business here in Dubai, but then the race is more on a very competitive rate. All right.
Okay.
But yes, it's not rocket science that we need to try to venture something new to do something different from the rest of them.
Yeah.
Well, to quote one of the simplest of examples, what you guys were talking about in terms of networking, we did try BNI.
Okay.
All right. Well, just another thing about our company, we are a 10-year-old company here. All right. It's been a decade that we've established our firm, and we are a lean management. Our organization is lean, so we don't really look at a big structure and stuff like that. I mean, in terms of team growth.
Yeah.
Well, and we cater to multiple industries, not just confining ourselves to just one.
Okay.
And our specialization, as Sam just mentioned, is into ERP implementation. We also support the complete ICT requirements for any industry across,
Okay.
not just across the Middle East, even across the globe. Like, for example, we are currently serving one of our clients in London, and we have placed our senior engineer right there. And we have a few projects in India, in Saudi Arabia,
What is
and we are
ICT?
now pursuing. Say again?
What is ICT?
It's information communication technology. So
Oh, okay.
it's just not it's just
It used
not
to be,
IT.
yeah, it used to be
And
IT,
yeah,
so now it's ICT. Okay, great. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
All right.
Mm.
So we look at everything on a more broader perspective. Like I said, we just don't want to limit ourselves to just developing a software on ERP. So we think out of the box. We cater to every company, every industry in any of their ICT requirements. And we are very happy that you just unveiled something and telling us that, yes, you are looking for somebody who can support
Yeah,
in Dubai.
there
It
is,
used
yeah,
to be a
especially the
coincidence.
Microsoft part. Yeah,
And yeah, so that's a very nice thing that, we are excited about, which we will discuss offline,
definitely.
let's say post this meeting.
Yeah,
And
I'll
while I
connect with both
mentioned
of you.
about the BNI, what I mentioned, I was also an entrepreneur with a couple of other companies back in India in Bangalore,
Okay,
and I'm basically from Bangalore, all right,
okay,
and I felt it was a pretty rosy ride while I used to attend a lot of BNI,
meetings.
yeah, meetings, different beautiful, hotels and, kind of, at the Marriotts and, kind of
Yeah,
places like those.
yeah,
And it did turn out to be fruitful for me, like meeting the right kind of target audience at those
amazing,
places.
amazing. Okay,
But we don't see that actually happening here in Dubai. So we
Dubai,
don't know,
Dubai.
maybe.
No, Dubai also has a very good region. I can connect you with few members there in Dubai. I know few of them. I've been in BNI
Mhm.
for 10 years. Sanjana has been in BNI for probably 7, 8 years now, I think. Sanjana, I'm not sure exactly. How many years?
No, this is my 10th year.
Oh, 10th year. Okay, same time. We joined at the same time. Okay. Sanjana is
You
based on
can't
Kochi.
demote me like that. This is
Sorry,
10
sorry,
years.
sorry. Yeah. So Sanjana has been there for 10 years and she's from Cochin. And Gayatri's been there for, I think, 6 months now. I think so, Gayatri. So we all are, I mean, many of the BGSM members are probably BNI also. So it's there in Dubai, Mr. Charles. I'll connect you with few of them in Dubai whom I
Mhm. No,
uh,
it is there. I'm not denying the fact that it's not there, but then the kind of target audience, the TGs, we actually don't get the right kind of target audience. Like, unlike, let's say, let me quote another example. We attend a lot of conferences and exhibitions. Like, if you're aware of one of the most prestigious one called GITEX, GITEX, that
I've
happens
heard.
once a year in Dubai.
Yeah,
All right. So
yeah,
there, the whole world comes there to participate in the technological, enhancement. So there
yeah.
are a lot of new things that gets introduced all under one platform, the same under one roof. I mean,
Okay.
and that's one opportunity where we get to gel with new, different nationalities, different communities, different sectors, and different kind of people with different requirements.
Okay.
So why I'm saying this is that yes, like how it is in India, we face
Yeah.
this challenge here with BNI. Likewise, the
Okay.
other things, like obviously, yes, your initiative with the WhatsApp group is very good. Yes, even the socials really matter.
Yeah.
Apart from, wherever we are at LinkedIn and Facebook and X and Insta and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a good start.
हो गया ना
Oh, sorry. I think
उधर
Dr.
आओ।
No, I think he's unmuted
Yeah,
himself.
yeah, by mistake.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's a good initiative. So I think we'll need to
yeah,
cut this short, since it's the first call that we're all having, and I think down the line, let's discuss deep dive more into what are the things that we can adapt
definitely,
to grow and to support each other.
definitely. Thank you. Please join the WhatsApp group, the link that I've shared, so that you can also post about your any marketing collaterals and all that. You can put it in the group, and I'll definitely do a
Perfect.
one-to-one with both of you, and then I'll discuss about that requirement also.
Sure, sure. Thank you
Thank
so much, Thomas. Thank
thank
you,
you
the
so
rest
much.
of the guys. I mean, it was really nice that we met at a very short, notice. And though it was not that long, the meeting, we
Yeah, yeah,
shall certainly, talk more during the next round.
definitely, definitely. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
Have
Thank
everybody.
a
you.
Yeah.
great
Have a
weekend.
good night. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Night.